Hello humans! Today I have this requested tutorial inspired by a look I saw of Kylie Jenner on Instagram. I don't think I look like her, nor am I attempting to recreate the look exactly. I just had some fun with my makeup. I hope you guys will have fun with it as well, so please keep on watching. So for primer, today I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. At first I was skeptical about this product, but it does work really well to set in your foundation. For foundation, today I'm going to use the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation, but this shade doesn't exactly match my skin tone, so I'm going to mix it using some Cover FX custom drops. These are little droplets of foundation that lets you kind of tweak around with the shade of your foundation, and I'm applying it using my MAC 128 brush. This is definitely more on the full coverage side, but it still feels lightweight. Now Kylie definitely had some highlighting and contouring going on, so I'm going to use my Laura Mercier contour kit. I'm hoping that this would be less of a disappointment than my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream contour kit, because I'm still not over that. Still bitter. I'm gonna take a little bit of Contour 1, mixing it with Contour Medium. Instead, I'm gonna use my Naked Skin Concealer. This is my current favorite concealer. It's the concealer I actually have on my purse. In my purse. Because it's fabulous. Next, I'm going to set it using my Makeup Forever Pro Finish Powder in shade 153. I'm just using the other side of my MAC 128 brush. I'm not going to set every single place. I'm just going to set the places where there's no highlight, no contour. Set the highlighting and contouring using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, specifically on the under eye because Kylie's under eyes are always so bright. I'm just using a Bdellium Tools 942 brush for this. It's my current favorite brush to use for contouring. Now to make that base glowy again, I'm gonna set it using some Fix Plus from MAC. This just makes sure that your skin looks a lot more dewy and hydrated while also setting in the makeup. Doesn't really make it last long, but it works to make it dewy. Now we're gonna do the brows. I'm just gonna use my Arch Dark Brunette from Hourglass. I'm gonna fill it in a bit more using some brow powder. This is just the Milani Brow Fix. I'm not following Kylie's brow shape or anything, I'm just doing my own brows. And then I'm gonna set it using my Icor Brow Gel. Primer, I'm going to use my Painterly Paint Pot from MAC. I'm not using soft ochre just because I want this nice pinky hue to the eyes, and Painterly is definitely more cooler undertone than soft ochre. On Kylie, her makeup artist, styled by brush, actually used the Tartelette palette, which is what we're going to be using today. And the first color we're going to take is Free Spirit. And I'm just gonna pack this all over the lid, particularly on the brow bone as highlight. I'm setting the cream base using a powder so that it'll be easier for us to blend colors on top of it later on. First color we're going to be taking is called Wanderer, and we're just applying this onto the crease as a transition shade. And I'm just using a really coarse fluffy brush for this just because I don't want to deposit too much color. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of Natural Beauty and apply this on the crease. This is giving us that nice cool pinky look that we're going for. While we're at it, I'm also going to take this color and apply this on the lower lash line. I'm gonna take a little bit of Wanderer again to blend it out. Now, Kylie's makeup artist said that she only used the Tartelette palette, but I can see that there's some shimmers in her eyes. So we're gonna jump right into the Naked 3 palette from Urban Decay, which has all the nice pinky colors that we love. And I'm going to be taking Dust, mixing it with a little bit of Burnout as our lid color. And we're just gonna pat this on the mobile lid. And then take your fluffy brush and blend it. It also looks like she has a bit of darkness on the outer corners of her eyes, so I'm going to take Dreamer, and I'm gonna dunk it just a little bit on Best Friend because Dreamer is kind of warm tone, but we still want to keep it cool tone, so I'm gonna mix a little bit of Best Friend in there, and I'm gonna apply this right on the outer C. Take your fluffy brush again and blend it out. Blending is the key to life, my darlings. I'm going to also take this Dreamer Best Friend concoction and apply this onto the outer third of the lower lash line, connecting it up. This gives the illusion of a longer eye, which I think Kylie has a little bit on. You don't want to apply too much because this look is very light and fluffy. We don't want to make it too dark. I'm gonna take a little bit of Natural Beauty and apply this to blend the inner third of the crease. Kylie also has a bright inner corner, so I'm actually going to go in with my Mary Luminizer from the Balm, just in a small brush, and apply this right in the tear duct. This is a nice pretty color, so I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger and just dab it right to the center of the lid. Just like an overcoat. Kylie's makeup artist also used a rose shimmering eyeliner, so I'm gonna take Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes in 23L, which is just like a nice light shimmering pink color. I'm gonna apply this on the waterline. The liner that's styled by Brush Use actually is from Estee Lauder, and I think it's a bit darker than this, but we still just want that wide-eyed effect going on. I'm going to take my Hourglass Obsidian mechanical gel liner, and I'm gonna tight line my upper waterline, which basically means just lining right in between the lashes, because it doesn't look like Kylie actually has any eyeliner on. Today I'm using the Urban Decay Perversion mascara because Kylie has a lot of lashes and this is a very crazy mascara. I think we can skip the liner and go straight to lashes. This is Bombshell. Maybe we can get away with just using that, but if not, then let's add some more. I think I'm actually going to put a little bit of individual lashes in some areas because Kylie's lashes definitely looks wispy. I'm going to bronze up my skin using my Dolce & Gabbana bronzer on the high planes of my face. This has been my favorite bronzer lately. For blush, I'm using NARS Luster on the apples of my cheeks because it has a nice peachy pink glow to it. Speaking of glow, I'm taking Mary Luminizer again and highlighting the high planes of my face. For lips, I'm using MAC's Mare lipstick. Kylie actually used a Gerard Cosmetics Manny MUA lip color, but I don't have that, and I think MAC's Mare is a pretty close color. And that's the look done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs up for more looks. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.